I will tell you right now from experience, when you are in a room and it's got like bland walls and like the one wall has a one-way mirror and there's like a table and someone's like, hey, we're gonna do an experiment, and they put something weird in front of you. That has literally never gone badly for me. If you are ever in that situation, just do the experiment. It literally never, ever, ever has gone badly for me. Sometimes you do the experiment really well, and then they give you like a free coat, and like you get to go stay at their hotel, and it's like a really nice hotel. It's got like these fancy like soft walls, and like food is provided. It literally never goes badly for you. Always do that. See? Blank room, one-way mirror, single metal table, weird thing on table. Always goes well for me. The examiner will see you now. Hello, examiner. I need to decide what your voice is going to be. Thank you for agreeing to participate in this experiment. Please have a seat. I am already sitting, but okay, I guess I'll stand back up and sit back down. This test is simple. Roll the 6-sided die on the table, and I will record the outcome. Sounds good to me! Please do not stop rolling until the test is complete. Okay. We will now begin the examination. Please roll the dice. The roll number is 1. Okay, I'm not going to question it. Just do what you're told. Roll dice. The result is a 6. Yay! Is that good? Probably. 6 is usually good. Please roll the dice. This is roll number 2. Okay. Not going to question. Just roll dice. The result is a 3. Please roll the dice. This is roll number 3. Hey, it's roll number 3 and I just got a 3. That's nice. The result is a 2. Please roll the dice. Yep, I'm just going to keep doing exactly what you tell me. The result is a 7. I'm sorry. I just brushed over what you told me. I was like, yeah, it's a 7. Yeah, but it's a 6-sided die. That's odd. Please roll the die. This is roll number 5. Okay. Sure, like I said, don't question, just follow instructions, and it never goes badly. Maybe I'll get a free hotel room. The result is a 1. Seems perfectly normal. This is roll number 6. The result is a 5. Okay, maybe it's just because I haven't looked at the dice, and we're not going to look at the dice because that's bad. Maybe it was just misprinted. Maybe it doesn't have a 4. I haven't rolled a 4. And then, accidentally the machine fucked up, and instead of putting 4 pips on it, put 7 pips on, and that's perfectly normal, nothing to worry about. Roll the dice. The dice flipped itself over to another side. By itself. I feel like I've heard stories of people doing that in casinos, and what usually happens is they then proceed to get the absolute fuck kicked out of them. Clap! The die feels rather proud of itself. Okay, don't look like that. That's just creepy. Please roll the die. This is roll number 8. Okay. Ooh. The dice has turned into a fuzzy die. Okay, I thought my glasses had fallen off and I was struggling to see, but everything seems fine. Ah, well, there goes my theory because there is a 4. Ah, shucks. We're just gonna keep rolling, see what happens. We're not gonna question it. The die becomes extremely heavy. Do I have to pay for the damage to the table? Because that's not my fault, right? Right, Doctor? It's not. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to damage. Please roll the die. How am I supposed to roll the die? It's super heavy. Alright, hang on. Fuck, this thing weighs so much. The die rolled a skull! Yahtzee! Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. I also don't know how to play Yahtzee, to be fair. The examiner's eyes got dark after she becomes very serious. Am I dead? Are you dead? Who's dead? No one? Is that fine? I mean, she didn't tell me to roll again, but I'm gonna roll again. The die rolled another skull. 2 in a row. Can we go for 3 in a row? As a result of this roll, a subsequent skull roll will cause someone somewhere in the world to perish. Alright, come on. 3 in a roll. 3 in a row. I cannot fucking speak. Someone has already died due to this roll. Please roll the die again and bring them back to life. There are now 2 sides with... Don't tell me what's on the dice. I just wanna, roll. Don't tell me what's going on. I've been specifically not examining the dice because this is some like SCP bullshit and I don't want to get involved. I just want to roll the dice and maybe I can get a padded room. There are 2 sides with skulls, 2 sides with 3 skulls, and 2 sides with thumbs on the die. Refusing to roll will make you suspect to manslaughter and we will have to arrest you. Well, I'll roll. I literally have no choice. You can only roll 10 more skulls. What happens after I've rolled 10 skulls? Roll. You rolled a thumbs up. Yay! Slam the table. The dice bounces and flips over to a skull. Fuck! I don't know what's going on here, but I like it. Your notes are on fire. As long as you keep the notes that I'm doing the experiment and I should definitely get paid. Roll. The die is in a particularly murderous mood today. 3 more skull dice rolling skulls towards eternity. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. I'm just gonna not question it and just keep rolling the dice. You can only roll 6 more skulls. So if I get 3 skulls twice, then I'm good. What happens when I roll all the skulls? Do I die? Is the experiment over? Do I get paid? What happens? The dice shakes the whole room as it lands on a skull. Is that the dice, or are we just having an earthquake? Correlation does not equal causation. This is not a very scientific experiment. Please roll again. You can only roll 5 more skulls. Sure. You rolled a thumbs up. Did I, though? Nope? Okay, good. We're trying to get all the skulls. We are fucking with the scientific process, which we shouldn't do. I said to just shut up and do what you were told. But, we're fucking with it a little bit. Please roll again. You can only roll 4 more skulls. Come on, give me a 3 skull, 3 skull, 3 skull, 3 skull. Fuck! The die lets out a horrific screech as it lands on another skull. Are people dying every time I do this? Did I understand that right? Every time I roll a skull, someone dies? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like 10 people out of the billions of people on Earth, it's not that big a deal. It's fine. Yep, roll again. You can only roll 3 more skulls. Come on, 3 skull, 3 skull, 3 skull, 3 skull, 3 skull! Woo! Add 3 more to the massacre. Okay, so people are dying. But I've now rolled 10 skulls. What happens now? Please roll again. You can only roll 0 more skulls. Yes? What happens now? You roll 1 lost skull. Yes? The die has received enough sacrifices. Is the die like the puzzle box from Hellraiser? Where, you gotta kill someone and then the box that goes to a new formation, and if you kill, enough people, then you can call the weird pinhead lady and get a wish, and they, shove a clock in your chest for some fucking reason. The die has killed countless people, and they're asking us to continue the massacre. I mean, it hasn't killed countless people, it's killed 10, exactly. If I understand how the dice works, which... A mistake that people always make is they get, a weird, magic, otherworldly item, and then they try and, understand how it works, they try and reason with it, and that drives them crazy. You should kind of just be who knows how this works? I'm just here for a good time. Why do you think whenever there's magical items, there's always cultists, and the cultists have just lost their mind, but somehow they don't die? But the people who try to figure it out, they always die horrific deaths. It's because once you try and figure it out and you try and understand it, things go badly. Just be a crazy, cracked out cultist and just be fuck it! This isn't a dice. Please press the button. Okay, following orders. Do as told. You have just brought into existence a warehouse filled with skull dice. Ooh! Neat! Can I just, if all the dice are, in boxes on the shelf, can I just, tip the whole shelf over and you roll, thousands at once? It is time for the world to roll. Oh, does everyone get a dice? Congratulations. Thank you for your time. You are now free to leave. Yay! Do I get paid? I don't get like a jacket and I don't get to stay here for like a few days, rent-free, free meals, you know? No? Okay. Bye, I guess. I told you good things happen when you just follow orders, don't question it. In this case, we're spinning it that everyone getting a dice that apparently kills someone is a good thing. Sure. I mean, here's the thing. Even if everyone gets a dice, right? If I roll my dice first, someone else dies. So they can't use their dice. I roll a 3, 3 other people die. Like, a lot of people will die, but not everyone is going to roll their dice. It's going to like sort of even out that enough people die and aren't able to use their dice, and after 10 skulls, the dice disappears. So it's like, it's going to like even itself out. Not everyone is going to get to roll the dice, because some people are going to die, and then like other people who are going to roll the dice, they're only going to have an X amount of rolls before the dice disappears. The only problem is if they roll 10 times and then get asked to push a button and all of them push the button and then a warehouse pops up, then... No, see, we're doing it again. We're trying to understand. We gotta be a cultist. This is fine. Everything's fine. Don't question anything.